Hey y'all. So, my tour through Phuket in Thailand was success. It was success. It was splendid. It was it was breathtaking, honestly. I mean, it was pretty much one of the best experiences I've had in a long time. Um, Not only seeing another country, but just being able to be on that tour and just see the things that I saw, from like the city to the slums. It was amazing. So I did give y'all a little bit of footage of how the tour started. I basically, departed the boat with everybody, and from there we took a boat. We departed the ship and got on a boat, which then took us to Phuket, which is an island in Thailand. And yeah, Thailand Thailand is wild, man. It's really nice. Um, so to prevent myself from forgetting all the places we went, because they were like in that short period, in those couple of hours, I didn't realize how quickly the time would go. Right now it's about 8:30 at night here. So this tour started at around, I want to say, the tour started around maybe 3:30 in the afternoon, and I posted a video of us on the boat, going to the island, and the water is beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. We got off As we got off the boat, we hooked up with our tour guide. I posted a video of her too. I didn't get her. Oh yeah, her name is Sally. That's what her name is. She was freaking hilarious, young. Like, oh my gosh, young. Like, she had me rolling. I got on there thinking, because of course, I did meet another black woman on my way, as I got with my tour guide. I did end up meeting the other black woman there, and she was with her son. And like I said, we ended up talking. Didn't get to see her that often because she was with another tour group on another bus. However, I was glad that I introduced myself to her, because I was like, oh, there go another black woman. So I didn't want to say nothing to her right away, but then, I started a conversation with her, and she was mad cool. So anyway, got with my tour guide, Sally. She was giving us brief history about, Phuket, and, all the things that go on there. And our first stop, let me not forget where we went. First stop, we went to Patong Beach. Patong Beach is very beautiful. I think there are a couple beaches out there, but I can't remember all of them. But one of them was Patong Beach. It was very nice. Like I said, it wasn't a big beach, but it was decent, decent size. I did get to go out there and see the water. There were some naked folks out there. Yeah, there were some people. There was some old folks out there and some young folks out there just straight up naked. Titties out, everything. I ain't see nothing else, but I saw some women, sunbathing naked. You can do that out there, apparently. But yeah, so went to Patong Beach, and once we left Patong Beach, we went to, she didn't give us that much time on the beach. We just took a few pictures and just, put our feet in the water and all that good stuff. After Patong Beach, we went to a place called Sriburapa Orchid Company, which is a cashew nut factory. I got some footage of a young lady breaking the shells of cashews. Cashews are very big in Phuket. She was crushing the cashews because they make oil from it. It's actually, some of it is actually healing for certain things. So yeah, that was interesting. I got some footage of that, but I put it on Instagram. If y'all want to see it, be my guest. It's the Objestic Bass Night. But anyway, saw that. They had some other things there that you could shop and do, but it wasn't that much stuff there. So, we just kind of saw the process of the young lady crushing the cashews, and, she had this machine where they shelled them. They took the shells off. Then after that, we went to Wong Talong Gems International. Wong Talong sells like one of the most exquisite pieces of jewelry. Like, that's their jewelry store. Like, you know, Jared is us and all that. Wong Talong has like beautiful diamonds and all kinds of jewelry. They even have like encrusted elephants, and I love elephants too. I love elephants. They had like all kinds of wood carvings, and then they had purses and other things that you could purchase there. But it was a beautiful place. I mean, it had really beautiful. It was a beautiful location. That was nice. And then we went to. I did post some footage of this. I went to there are 29 temples, Buddhist temples in Phuket, and one of the most popular ones that I was in was Wat Chalong. Wat Chalong is one of the most popular Buddhist temples in Phuket, and man, when I tell you, I was in awe of how beautiful this joint was on the inside. I mean, you see on the outside of it, because I took some pictures of it. If y'all go on my page, you'll see it. But man, when you're just standing out front, like, of course you can hear the Buddhists, some of the Buddhists chanting. In one of the videos I posted, they're chanting and they're praying, and I think it's something where you can set off fireworks or firecrackers to, you know, as a sign of praying for wealth and health and those things of that nature. But I went inside, and basically when you go inside the temple, women have to cover themselves if you have anything showing, especially tattoos. I have tattoos, of course. So the young Thai young lady, she gave me a scarf to put around my shoulders. And you have to take off your shoes, remove your shoes, of course. So I removed my shoes. Everybody leaves their shoes at the front steps. And then you go inside the temple, and it's like marble floors, gold, you know, handrails. And I mean, it's just breathtaking. And then you go all the way up. It's like 2 floors up. And you can just stand up and see like everything around you. It's so beautiful. Like I said, I'm just a little black girl from Prince George's County, Maryland, you know, being able to see a part of the world I never thought I'd be blessed to see. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful. We stayed there for like maybe a half an hour to like 30 minutes, probably 30 minutes to like maybe 45 minutes to take pictures and all that good stuff. And like I said, Sally let you know, look, you go do what you do, have fun, but bring your butt back to the tour bus on time. So I made sure that I saw everything I could see and take as many pictures and get as much footage as I possibly could. I took like 1 million pictures of that temple. Wat Chalong was probably one of the reasons why I went on this trip, because I wanted to connect spiritually to at least one location, and that was it. Like, that was pretty. And then I got a great picture of the Buddha. Is a Buddha temple, well, Buddha statue in Phuket, and it's all the way up on the mountains, and I wish I could have seen that, but I did get a good picture of it, so I'll upload that. I took it on my Nikon camera. But yeah, so that was awesome. We also went to the mall. And so when we went to the mall, I wasn't really like enthused about going to the mall, but I was like, all right, we going to the mall. I ain't really coming to shop, but whatever. So go to the mall, and we go to one of the malls of Phuket is called Hong Seon. Hong Seon is one of the malls in Phuket, and it's pretty nice. It's got a McDonald's, it's got a KFC, it's got all that good stuff. And it's got very awesome stores in it too. It's got, you know, Chanel and like big time stores. And then it's also got, you know, other little folks selling stuff in the middle. So man, I went up in there and I was like, oh, I ain't gonna buy nothing. Man, let me tell you. The currency in Thailand is baht. So baht, baht. It's not baht. The currency in Thailand is baht. B-A-H-T. So converted to our money is cheap. And I didn't realize that until I was started shopping. I was like, oh man, I was psyched. I started buying stuff, got me a little t-shirt, a little Mosimo t-shirt, some shorts, bought me like a couple of scarves. As y'all can see, I'm rocking the heck out of this one. Got me this one. I got like 3 of them. Ma, I'll give you one of them because I know my mother, she's seeing some of this footage too. Ma, I'm going to give you one of my scarves. I don't want to, but I'm going to give you one of them. But yeah, I got like a dope scarf that's like, it changes color in the sunlight. I think I posted a video of that too. But they had some dope scarves. Oh my God, some dope ones. I love, 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 love them. And then some other things they had there. I did get some glasses, some shades. And they supposedly were going to put my prescription on them in 30 minutes, and they didn't. So I'm going to have to hit that company up for a refund. But yeah, I was trying to get me some shades. That didn't work out too well, but hopefully I'll be able to get them to mail them to me. They were some dope ones too. They had the frames on them joints was nice, so hopefully I'll be able to get them. But I spent maybe $200 on them, but they were nice. They were worth it. But yeah, the other stuff, cheap. Very cheap. I mean, the food, was great. I didn't get any like big time Thai, food because I had to be careful about what I ate because I didn't really want to, get sick here while I'm in another country. But I did see some cuisines that were made in other restaurants. But yeah, so basically that's what I did there at the mall. I actually was almost a little bit late getting to my tour bus because, like I said, the people who were making my glasses, my shades that I wanted, they were kind of like bullshitting. So I was like, oh man, I ain't gonna be able to get these right now. So I was like, look, I'm gonna find y'all online. Maybe y'all can mail them to me. But yeah, so I had to hurry up and get back to the bus. I wasn't too late, but I got there in time enough to go to our next location. So the last but not least, we went to see a cabaret show. The cabaret show was called Simon Cabaret in Phuket. Very nice and beautiful location as well. Very pretty. We get in there, and that was mainly like the last attraction. So the last attraction was us going to see a cabaret show. And of course, the cabaret show is kind of like if y'all ever went to like a drag show and like on like U Street or something like that. It's basically kind of like that. Like pretty much the show went from like, so basically it was all men, but they're transsexuals, lady men, like Sally would say, my tour guide, lady men. So they were beautiful though. I mean, beautiful, 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 beautiful. And they all, of course, some of the dancers were men, but some of them were lady men. But they were dancing and they had these beautiful costumes on. Oh my gosh, the costumes were so beautiful. They were exquisite. I'm talking about big time costumes. Like they were rocking them. So they went from they touched on each tradition and each culture. They did one from Malaysian culture to Indian culture to, Brazilian culture, dancing. And then they broke out and did Beyonce. Oh my goodness. Like one of the lady men, they did Beyonce. And they was doing, if you like it, then you put a ring on it. I was in that joint dancing. Because, of course, I was, one of the only black women in there. I was in there like, I was dancing. And everybody, like, these Indian men was sitting next to me. I know they were like, what is she going crazy over there. But I was like, yes, Beyonce, okay. And, they made her look a little darker. Because, of course, I think she was, like, Asian. She might have been Asian. But she, had the hair, the wig on, everything. She was doing it. Like, she did a great Beyonce. She was lip syncing and all that. So, that was a great show. But the fact that they touched on all the cultures and they, did what they did, it just all came together. It gelled together. And they did some Chinese, culture performances that were really nice with the costumes and masks on and all that. I I'm gonna post it in a minute, but I took a picture with two of them. They was like, "Oh yeah, come take a picture with us." All the performers stood outside and waited for us when we departed, and they wanted to take pictures. And of course, you got to pay for it. They ain't doing it for free. I had Singaporean money on me, so I had to give it to them. I didn't want to because I wanted to keep it, but I was like, no, they deserve it because they did a great performance. So I ended up giving them 20 Singaporean. Well, I forgot the name of the Singaporean money, but I gave the money to them. After they was like, oh, you give tip, you give a tip. They were like, where you from? I was like, U.S. And they was like, oh, okay, okay. So I took a picture with them, and I was like, oh, I don't have nobody to take the picture. So they was like, no, we do selfie. So they held my phone up, and we was like, but I'm gonna post it in a minute. Anyway, the whole experience was awesome. Hi, Adrian. Yeah, girl, it was a great experience. I ain't gonna lie. I was just thanking God for all of that. It was awesome. But yeah, so I got 2 more days left. It's Wednesday. Like I say, it's about probably 8:30, almost 9 o'clock at night here. The boat has departed. So I should probably get back to Singapore on Friday, which is my birthday. But I don't know what time on Friday. I think sometime Friday afternoon. My flight doesn't depart from Singapore until around 9 o'clock Friday night. So, yeah. Like I said, everything has been really cool. I'm just blessed to have experienced this. Man, when I say this has been this is something I'm never going to forget. And that's pretty much what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, at almost all the years of my life, I was always afraid to take time off from work to just be like, oh, I'm going somewhere. But I was like, you know what? My bills paid. My car note, I don't have one, just insurance. I was like, I'm going. I'm just going to take my butt out here and explore and see another country. I want to see another country. Maybe next year, I don't know. Egypt? I don't know. Wherever it takes me. About to be Carmen San Diego out this joint. I don't know where I'm going to be. Y'all may see me next year and I'll be in Alaska. No, it's too cold. But I don't know. Alaska lit. From what I hear, some people say it's stuff to do out there. So I don't know. Black girl might be out in Alaska freezing, doing some things. I don't know. You never know. But I know that I definitely want to do this again at some point in life. Next year, I don't know. What may happen, but God has blessed me to be able to see and do the things I've done this week. So I am eternally thankful. But anyway, all right, y'all. I don't know. I forgot what time it is out there. I think it's pretty early in the morning there. It's late at night here, so it's early in the morning there. But anyway, talk to y'all later. The next 2 days ain't gonna be too much more footage. The tour was pretty much the highlight of this whole tour, of this whole cruise. It ain't really too much more to do here. Tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I ain't really gonna be doing much. Because everybody gonna be, they gonna be preparing to depart soon and all that good stuff. The activities, I don't see too much of nothing I want to. I'll look and see if there is something for me to do to keep me busy. But other than that, that's about it. So, I will see y'all later. Or talk to y'all later. Whatever. Peace.